Yo, Vio, what's up? We got a actually small refresh on the stream actually. It's a really funny story. Cause I've been gone for the past like week or two because I've been doing a little bit of IRL vlogging, travel vlogging with Cammy. The video on the travel vlog is probably gonna be up like, I don't know, maybe in a few weeks or something like that, depending on the editing process and all that, but there's so much stuff to do though. Catching up on this, and also speak of Warhammer, Space Marine 2 actually has the next patch for Reclamation up, I think they said on the 25th, which is really good. Totally cannot wait to fight the Hive Tyrant Tyranid Primes. Not Hive Tyrant, yeah. It's the winged Tyranid Primes. They're like a smaller version of Hive Tyrants. They're nice though. Alright, let's see. Tyrant Jr. Yeah, sounds about right. There we go. Oop. Yo, dude. Look, I tried to make the chat feel very like PSO2-y. Which is really, really cool. I was working with Stall for like 2-3 hours last night. Just trying to get the new chat system looking good. Haven't gotten a proper refresh in a while. Today's friendly games, Covert or Termination. That's actually really, really good. Definitely have not run Termination in a while. Wonder if there's like a nice fast way to do this. Probably not. And also, of course, we have all the new like audio setup and everything too, which is really, really nice. So I hope the audio balancing and everything is actually really nice for you guys on stream. So how have you been, Mr. Silv? There's also the Dark Tide new class actually on the December 2nd. Hey, Rum, what's up? I was this close to calling you a different name, but you know, it's a little bit on the slip of the tongue. Just a little bit. Very, very small, tiny little bit. Wait, I can't remember. Is this mission literally just like kill 40 and it's over? Or do we have to evacuate? Hold on. I need to recall this. Oh, we actually get Geniemons here! That's huge! Fairy Lady's the main? MC's the main, technically. You can say that Fairy Lady Titania, aka, is technically a main also, because, you know, cannot say no to Matoi, right? We are PSO 2 players here. Like, Matoi anywhere is Matoi better than nowhere. And she's also really convenient to just run around. Well, or should I say fly around. I need to probably set up a lot more damage wedges and stuff on her though. But I'll do that like a bit later on. Thank you for the drone. Give me at peace and I'll be very, very happy. That's not happening though. But Frugal is okay. Oh yeah, it's literally cinema. Like, very literally cinema. in the best way possible. I'm so excited for the game's story potential. But yeah, other than just flying and everything like that, I've set up this significantly more attack speed on this thing, so you guys can actually see like how fast I actually can move with the tech. I also got the skin finally and recolored it a little bit, so it's still kind of the same theme-ish, but a lot more monochromatic. So it's a little bit different than other people's like Psyche skins if they were running this one. I like it though. I did change Rebecca a little bit too. I'll show you guys in a short bit. I wonder, I'm just thinking to myself also, like, because I wanted to do a bit of a story recap kind of video of sorts, but I think it's probably better to do like closer to 1.1 because the game's still new, right? And then I know a lot of people are also taking time to not like super rush the story and everything like that, which I do respect. I respect a lot. So I don't really want to post too many like discussion videos and story or lore because I want to make sure that everyone is kind of like, you know, done first. But yeah, take a look. Rebecca is not as blue or shiny, but it did add some parts here and there. But basically I just put the saturation down a lot on both of the skins. I don't think it's neither like good nor bad. More just a personal preference thing than anything. Speaking of which, I see the Discord message though about chat being dead, the live chat being dead and stuff. I'm actually wondering, just for fun, maybe it's actually worth it or not to find somewhere somehow to add like the Discord chat for fun into the stream chat. That would be so funny. Like genuinely so funny. I like doing stupid silly things though. Silly things are always fun. I think I've seen some other streamers like do it before. But that's that, really. But either ways, because I've been gone for a bit, YouTube algorithm's super mad at me, like, oh my god, why aren't you posting videos? So basically, like, they're not gonna push out my, like, videos or live streams for a while. But that's fine, right? We'll work back up. We'll work back up there. We've been there before, we'll do it again. No problem. Favorite musician? Kel, what's up? I'm very happy to be recognized as a musician because I am one. Oh yeah, the algorithm witch hunt. I'm not super like crazy about it. And I don't want to pump like random slop either. I just rather do what's fun, right? And as long as we can make some fun videos or anything that we can just go over lots of stuff here and there and just do a lot of like conversations on actual something that's like, oh wow, this is interesting. You've been so lazy ever since you completed theater and class you're back. That's nice though. Having go back to school is okay. Gotta finish out the final term before the break and everything. Oh, you're 59. I see. I was actually since I was back, I actually grinded really hard like off stream to get to at least like the 60s. So when I'm actually back here, like I caught up on a lot of news, caught up on a lot of stuff because I physically wasn't available to because I was like out of town and didn't really have access to a computer and stuff. Law school, huh? See, here's the funny thing about law school is my dad, my father, is a musician, right? So I kind of did follow his footsteps, so to say, in terms of like, you know, career paths or anything like that. But it's funny because he became a musician. Why? Because he was bored of law school. He actually graduated law school and then just like, all right, I'm just gonna go be a musician. Because his parents, back in those days, are like, yeah, you gotta be a doctor, you gotta be a lawyer, all that stuff. And so he's like, okay, we're just gonna finish law school and then just go be a musician. Oh, from no. I'm still in Thailand right now because we've been doing travel vlogging and stuff with Cammy. So that's a bit of a fun activity that will be, I'll post like everything and updates on that soon. Okay, we'll have updates on the travel vlog fun situation, all the stuff soon. Probably like, because Cammy's gonna be doing the uploading and stuff, but then we'll be discussing a lot for like how we're gonna tell the story of traveling and everything like that, so. Oh no, it was a one-time fun thing. So, let me explain. So what happened here was Cammy's little brother, who, if you've been a watcher of the channel for a while, you know Perp. He's been on the stream multiple times. We played PSO so many times. We did 24 hours ARCs circuit and everything together and all that stuff. But basically, Perp was actually studying to be a physical therapist, right? So he's actually like a doctor, and he finally graduated med school. So for a vacation after, or well, celebration after graduating med school, Cammy was like, yo, let's go over to like Japan and Thailand and stuff like that and just vlog a bit, have fun, travel around a bit for the graduation of Cammy's little brother. And so that's how this whole thing came about. Yeah, it was a bit of an international trip. We did like, we met up like a few days in Japan first, and then we did a whole like weeks in Thailand. It's a bit easy to do things like this for me because I have, you know, access to basically like houses and just family and everything for both. So it's a bit of a, you know me, you get travel packages for two countries. But no, they've been staying with my family for a bit, which is also why like I also can't really stream or anything much because we've also been out of town and just traveling around here and there as well. And yeah, we definitely can't wait until they make the default outfits like dyeable. Per element hell? And yeah, no, my attack speed is quite high, actually. So, which is why you see like this charge thing is actually like insanely fast. That's kind of one of the things I really like wanted to grind out really early so I can finish my farming like a bit faster. So to say. Family members around the world. Yeah. It's always really fun being able to go around and then you have your friends and family everywhere. And it's kind of like, it's just fun, man. Oh yeah. They appear generally, I believe there's a hard limit per like day or like per 2 or 3 days or something like that. But after you get like 20 Genomon spawns like that, they don't appear anymore until like the reset. Did it get at peace? No, not yet. I don't think so. Plus, again, I've been out of farming or even playing video games in general for like a good almost 2 whole weeks. So I don't know when the weekly reset is though. Is it literally just Monday? It would make a lot of sense to be Monday though. So oh yeah. Everyone would love to get at peace, man. That thing is like insane. But I also want to get the shiny boxy as well. I have not gotten this like many more boxies yet. Overworld is every 3 days. I think it's 2 or 3 days. I'm not entirely sure. You failed a shiny boxy 3. Huh? Oh no. So at peace is actually a perk. So that allows you to there's fishing in this game, and at peace basically is like auto fishing. So you don't have to do the manual fishing. Imagine, you know, PSO2 like fishing and mining, right? Imagine where you don't have to like actually like manually press anything, but it actually does it for you. That's what the perk does. And it's an RNG spawn because it's a trait from base that you can basically stick on what is your mag in this game. It's literally called at peace. So that's how that one works. Yo, Oscar, what's up? If they're gonna raise the trial cap, I'm telling you right now, it's not gonna be within the first year. There is maybe on the first year anniversary, possibly, but they're not gonna increase the trial cap like anytime soon. Trust me on that. It's definitely not impossible though. I already have JP friends who are 65. No joke. Deadass. But they are whales, so. As a free-to-play, it's a bit more difficult. And yes, they are giving away a free Def Genimon on the Huosu update, which is version 1.1. Which should be around December 22nd or 23rd, depending on where you live. I think the proper pronunciation is Huosu, Huoshu, or something like that. I don't really know Chinese, but I can kind of like try to infer, right? So I'm sorry if that's like wrong. The thing is, like, whales or not, they still gotta grind quite a bit. And then they can just buy the 2000% commission grinding stuff, right? Which makes the grinding like significantly easier as well. They do give it, they give one for free, but the thing is they're giving another one. So, hey. Win-win, I'm not complaining. Oh yeah, DNA Devs has been insanely transparent. Like, I've been working with them relatively closely for giving them feedback for all the playtests since the very first technical alpha. Initially, I wasn't gonna like do anything much about like Duet Night Abyss or anything like that, but when the technical alpha first like started and the game like started cycling right into the development phase, because when I was doing a lot more active stuff for PSO2 back then, they actually messaged me, they mailed me and was like, hey, you know, do you want to participate in this game's, you know, like technical tests and everything like that. They showed me the trailer and I was like, okay. I didn't even know anything about Warframe at the time either. But then I was like kind of like, I don't know, man. And then what happened was one of my JP friends, who's also a good guildmate of mine from PSO2, was like, yo, RC, have you seen this new games trailer? And then I'm like, oh, that's Duet Night Abyss. I'm like, okay. Because this dude doesn't really usually like recommend games or anything. And it's the first time that he actually recommended me a game. And I was like, oh, maybe this game has something. So I basically like reconnected back to the devs at that point. And it was like, okay, let's give it a go, right? And then so I played the very first engine test. Not even, it's like a technical alpha. It was the very first like testing of the game engine. The game was barely functional. The wedges and stuff weren't really a thing. Like, it was absolutely bare bones. And I was like, you know, I wasn't really impressed or anything, obviously, because it's a technical alpha. But I also didn't know better because I didn't know too much about like game development cycles and stuff way back in those times. This was like 4-5 years ago or something like that. So it's definitely a bit. But yeah, I didn't really think too much of it, or I wasn't going to do anything too much about it. And then what happened was the staff team was just really communicative. And they were asking a lot of stuff about like feedback, how things felt. And then they really kept in touch throughout all like the alpha and beta testings and all that stuff. And I kind of kept getting invited, getting like a bit of like progress check in there. Just, it was a really pleasant time for me getting to talk to the devs of Duet Night Abyss and just the actual like team behind it. And it really made me feel like, oh man, you know, I think these dudes are really genuine, like, and it just made me really want to see how the game is going to turn out, which is why I stuck to Duet Night Abyss, because I really thought the communication of the devs and stuff are just really good. So I just thought they could do something special out of it, and here we are. And it was also the same leading up to the launch and stuff as well. And yeah, no, sometimes like when I record videos, I do take a lot of time to re-record scripts and everything like that, because I trip up a lot when I try to speak English properly. At least like when I'm trying to like read scripts and everything, because English is nowhere near my first language. I try to not think too much when I'm streaming. Maybe I should obviously do that for when I'm like recording and stuff as well, but it's easier said than done, trust me. Region switch? I don't think region switch is possible. Why do you want a region switch though? That's my real question. Are your friends like all playing in a different region or something? SEA is so dead as a is it? I don't know. Doesn't feel that bad to me though. I mean, I'm literally on SEA myself because I was gonna play Asia, but most of the reason I play SEA is because all my friends like decided like, oh yeah, we're just gonna play SEA, because most of the SEA guys are like, oh yeah, let's play Duet Night Abyss, because most of them are actual like Warframe players. My first and second languages are Thai and Japanese because of my family. And then I started learning English when I was in around like grade 7 in school. And I studied really hard for around 5 years to learn English properly. And then I got a scholarship opportunity to go study in the United States for my university. So basically I learned English within like 5 years, and then the university in the United States also helped a lot. I worked my ass off to learn the language, dude. But it's the most important to basically just like play games where your friends are. But I don't think it's okay for Duet Night Abyss because it's not super like mega multiplayer hungry or anything like that. But regardless of like whether the server is quote unquote like dead or not in terms of populace, I'm okay because all my friends are playing here. Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't answer that question because I was in the story tangent. But no, Fina and Fushu is something that I'm building for sure, because they've been characters that are very big staples for me since the tests and stuff. Later on, I'm gonna hard build Keijo as well as Jilyu. Jilyu and Keijo are something that I'm definitely gonna build really hard on, because they're really, really fun. And I'm also gonna build the new character from Fushu as well. I'm not gonna build Yuming. I'm not gonna build Yuming though, because it's not really my like playstyle. And then after that is probably gonna be the storyline for Hilda and Flora, which Hilda is like 50-50 for me, but she is fun in terms of gameplay, so I'll give her that. But Flora is the character that I've been most anticipating for ever since the very first trailer of Duet Night Abyss. And she's kind of been radio silent, but I've been extremely looking forward to play Flora and just see Flora in the story in general. And then after Flora is gonna be the Bard, the blue-haired Bard, which you might have already seen in town, which is the character that I will probably do 6 dupes on easily. Her and Flora are 2 of my favorite character designs so far in Duet Night Abyss. As much as I like Psyche, because Psyche is Matoi, I'm like, Psyche's okay. I don't think Psyche's like bad or good inherently or anything. Hilda's alt is nothing too crazy. It's nothing flashy, but it's funny. But her gameplay is fun, and it's a little bit weapon based. So. But yeah, via like, if anything, why the live chat is bugging out is probably because like ad block or whatever, things like that. That being said though, you always can drop over to Twitch because I am multi-streaming after all. Also, speak of Twitch, I need to actually plug this for anyone who's interested at all. But Twitch is doing a campaign right now where you can sub to any streamer really, or me, right? And then get 3 months of Discord Nitro. So like if you don't have Nitro or like you're interested in supporting, and also you just get like, you know, 3 months of Discord Nitro for free, you can sub. I think for people who already have a Discord Nitro subscription though, is that you basically just get 3 months like on top of that. So I think that's how it works. I could be wrong. And yeah, Caster 2.0, Jilyu. Dude, Cal, take care, man. Hope you pass all the exams and everything so nicely, so you can actually just like chill after you're done with everything, and then you can sit in game or do anything that you want in life. Really, get done with all the actual like responsibility shit and just be like, oh yeah, I'm done. Thanks for dropping by though. Really appreciate it. Alright, one more run of this one and then we're gonna do other stuff. But yeah, other than that though, chat, I know there's been also many new game releases and everything, but like, what games have you guys been playing? I'm very curious. I know a lot of people have been playing the Where Winds Meet. I got a lot of people asking me too if I've been playing Where Winds Meet, and I'm like, no idea what that is. I usually am not like one for picking up new games too much, so yeah. No choices, surprise exam, that's funny. Hey man, sometimes it happens. I've had like surprise motherfucker exams as well before. They're kind of spooky. I get it. Yeah, Metheos. I'm not like super interested, so to say, either. Chaos Zero Nightmare. That's a peculiar choice for Shield. I know there is a Hondo Kaide character. Thank you for posting, by the way. Time Stranger. I heard that the game is actually really good though. But I know nothing about Digimon, so God of War's backlog is crazy. Yo, Tildamar, what's up? Sorry, I've been gone for a while because I had to do IRL filming and stuff with another YouTuber that came around for like a week-ish. So I really wasn't able to like sit down and stream. Alright, boom. 360! Let's go! Choosing CZN, DNA, and Stellosora. Ex-Warframe player. You can never escape the grind, huh? Billy, you still grind here. Oh! Missions. Thank you for the coins. Rescue the Genie Mon. Walk on a tightrope. Let's just send them out. I definitely have like some, you know. You can definitely optimize it more, but I'm just lazy, so. Stellosora, huh? I've heard a lot of things about Stellosora. I have good friends who actually play it and really do enjoy the game, and I mean, good for them. I've heard a lot of the music as well, and I think they're really, really good. I don't know much about the game itself, but I know it's a roguelike, and that's about it. Wait, huh? Why is nothing spawning? Hello? Spawn? Well, I mean, if nothing's gonna spawn, then I guess I just have to do that. That's fine. Shit rates, huh? But yeah, gacha is a bit of a pickle, so to say. Definitely a bit of a pickle. Some people enjoy it, some people don't. But gacha has been like kind of trendy, so to say, especially for like clips on social media and stuff like that. And then they did put a lot of effort into marketing a lot of these games, and then people are kind of like starting to really get into the environment or the sphere of like gacha, and you just like can't really get out because you're like addicted or whatever. But I mean, it kind of is what it is, right? It's kind of like its own subgenre of games. I mean, to be fair, even I was like playing gachas and stuff for a while too, but I was like, eh. Once you realize after a certain point, like you kind of just realize how much time and, you know, how do you say it? To me at least, I feel like once you reach a certain point, you kind of realize like, man, how much time and how much just mind space, so to say, that these gacha games have a hold over you because of like the daily systems, the FOMO, the everything like that. Gotta get all the currency to get the next characters, gotta la 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 la, you know, all the usual gacha stuff. And then people are kind of like, oh man, gotta do this, gotta do that, and you're kind of conditioned to really think about the gacha games in a way where it's just like turned into a lot more of a chore, and you don't really play it too much for fun, so to say. Some people still do, obviously. I'm not saying this is like the case for everyone, but for a lot of people also, it kind of just turned into something along the lines of like sunk cost fallacy, where you also don't want to quit because it's like you invested a lot into spending time with the game and just doing a lot of things with the game, right? But that's kind of generally how I feel about gacha games, is or just games a lot that has a lot of like these FOMO mechanics and all, because it kind of makes me feel that, hey, sometimes when things happen, when this happens, when that happens, you kind of just like lose yourself a little bit, so to say. So nowadays what I do a lot is just the games that I choose to play is games that generally like respect my time a lot more. So, or something that I just really have enjoyed like a lot of fun playing myself. Also to them, you want to see a Psyche build? Yeah, there's nothing too crazy about this though. This is just here. I haven't really like gone into farm too much because I've been out, but this is like the general build I have right now. But this is gonna be the main setup for, this is actually gonna be the main setup for the future. But all these are gonna turn into gold wedges in the future. But yeah, feel free to. And then for this one, it's just celerity fold over. So that's attack speed and multi-shot. And then this one is attack and crit. I don't know if I should take attack out though, because the attack is really low. But I feel like maybe, just maybe, it might be better to literally just like do crit damage instead. I don't know. I feel like attack is more valuable. So I'm just gonna stick with this for now. Maybe there's people who like does all math stuff, but like I'm not it. Oh yeah, also by the way guys, I got a shiny good night and it's max now. So I'm very happy about that. Look at him, he's so dumb looking. I like good night. One of my favorite things in the game. Look at the ability though, it's kind of crazy. 5.4% of max HP per second for 10 seconds. That's crazy good. I have quite a big collection of shinies now as well. Shiny Zippy, shiny Nebuthus, shiny Danimio. My first shiny in this game actually for the launch version. Shiny Beniva, shiny Lumi, shiny Cubebolt, shiny Driplet, and I got this one from the battle pass. Which Shinimon models? See, I want the shiny Pearl Rabbit so much because it's a dumb rabbit, right? I like Danimio itself because it's kind of silly. I like Zippy. Zippy's also silly, and I love Goodnight. That's probably like my absolute favorites. I like Lumi too, actually. Lumi is cute. Lumi is nice. That being said though, I also appreciate... Did they fix the Digimon wing flapping sound? I have no idea. Was there a bug? I've been out, so like I really don't know. I need fierce and at peace so badly. I need them. Also, by the way, we have to do so much grinding now because apparently due to like a bug fix and stuff. Oh no, that's the thing. I know I haven't gotten the drops. But... Guys, this shit is asinine. We do have 30 days, but the stock is 4 out of 2 for all of them. This is like 11 out of 6. Like, bro, I gotta grind so much. Holy shit. It's 30 days, but still, there's so much to grind. Melee and ranged? Oh my god. I need to stock up on the melee ones too because casual. I might have to actually just sit down and farm the fucking this thing. Holy crap. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. Oh shit, this resets in a day, huh? Oh shit. First of all, got a lot of the EXP things. Also, I want to make a video on this thingy soon. I'll make a video on it soon. It's funny. I like it a lot. And then after this one, I actually want to do a video on this dumb weapon as well. It's a bit of a silly one. It's literally a cluster shot from PSO2. Entropic Singularity is a fun one. And then the video that I also want to make is Submerged Serenade. But this is going to be much more relevant for when Keijo comes out. That being said though, this weapon is also very interesting because it's literally a laser beam and I like that. There's not really many like fun melee weapons to make videos on, but I am going to get this next week. Shadow of Lone Wolf is really, really nice for Tabith, so we can actually do the grindings properly. Yeah, the rest is just what it is. If you're gonna ask how I got to 62, is literally just grinding up everything, so. Alright. Let's do it. Actually, no, I have to wait and see first. If... Oh, shit. Termination mediation. Mediation is pretty simple. If only weapons were actually worth using, yeah. I know. But to be fair, we also don't know how it scales into like the mega late game, right? Maybe they're good, who knows? But if they don't fix weapons, Keijo is in trouble. I'm telling you. I'm still of the conspiracy theory though. That 1.0 is like the soft launch and then 1.1 is the real launch. Yeah. What I'm gonna do is, before we jump into maze and everything like that, let's grab Sybil. I already have 18. I guess 11 should be like way more than enough. Actually, no. Let's just do... Let's do 8. Let's do it. Run mediation for a little while. And yeah, sorry, I didn't respond to that, but fierce is kind of easy. You merge up, yeah. But I haven't got enough yet, so. We shilling, bro. Ooh. But it does give me the question though. I wonder how many people are even gonna quote unquote like come back for Duet Night Abyss 1.1, right? the everyone who literally like tried the game before then, because I feel like a lot of people, especially because how grindy this is, and it's kind of like new for people who are in like the quote-unquote gacha game space. I feel like a lot of people are just gonna like burn out so fast so quickly. So it's really curious. I'm very curious to see like how the game is gonna like keep up the momentum and stuff as well. Unless 1.1 like completely blows everyone's mind or something like that, I feel like it's just gonna be a bit of a stalemate kind of situation. And it also depends on like the events they do, I suppose so. And then eventually we'll see a lot of what's the word? What's the English word? A bit of a content creator exodus, basically starting right about a little bit after FINA releases. What I mean by that is a lot of people are going to start to have to cover like other games and stuff, at least like the full-time content creators, right? Because if the game is not getting enough traction, because people are just not interested in it at the moment, it's just going to take a while for them to actually like have to recover, so they can't really cover DNA full time. I'm in a different position though, because I'm actually doing this for like pure fun and hobby. Distracted by playing Warframe? Hell yeah. I highly doubt they're gonna nerf current clue findings and stuff though, but I think what's the most important is that we have to wait and see. Like literally we just have to wait and see how the events are gonna run out, because we still haven't really gotten much events other than the friendly games, which I wouldn't even say is much so of an event, and people are still getting used to the game systems and everything. They're still finding their bearings and everything like that, so it will take a little bit of time for the devs to actually, you know, get their bearings and the community to really find their place in the game itself. Of course a lot of people are going to burn out, because if everyone's just going to like hard rush everything and just be like, oh yeah, you know, I'm just going to go in and be like, oh, get to 65 like instantly, of course you're gonna hella get bored and there's just no content left. But I'm gonna tell you right now that I think this is probably meant for you to definitely like go up to like 65 or just like grind a little bit daily here and there for fun while you keep going and just wait for patches and stuff like that. I don't think that the intention obviously is for you to like grind everything in a day, and there's no game that ever like does that. And it's actually kind of more or less like a quote-unquote miracle for this game to even allow you to grind basically up to like the super end game within like your first week of playing essentially. And it's something that I feel like the gaming space as a whole within the last 5 years minimum probably like forgot, kind of. And what I mean by that is just because in the past like 5 years and stuff, everyone's always like been super locked into the gacha stuff, and then just like playing a little bit, get the stamina out, and then just like stop playing, right? So coming back into the whole swing of like just playing the game over and over, like grinding a single game or something like that, is like a bit new. But I think the biggest issue is just going to be player sentiment and burnout in general. What I always have to remind people is that it's not a race. It's not anything. Like, getting to endgame doesn't really mean a lot as long as you can clear the general content. And I know that a lot of people are definitely like really rushing or like trying to optimize everything. Optimize the fun out of the game, you know? And then like they're feeling FOMO because they want to get Psyche, they want to get FINA, they want to get all that stuff. And then there's also a lot of like general normal YouTube clickbait on like, oh no, you need to do this or you break your account or something like that. But and yeah, also Armis, the drop rates for the clues and stuff actually depends on your trial rank. They did say that. Also, Ali, what's up? Hope you've been doing well, dude. And yeah, people are definitely always in the rush to obviously get far into video games and stuff. I kind of have to do it as a creator. But if I had the choice, I would go really slow. So. There's skill unlocks, yeah. It's just stuff here and there. Technically, you really don't have to. Like, you can clear everything at like trial 45 though. So. Also, Armis, no, it is confirmed in the dev blog update. You can actually see it. Literally. Yeah, it is one of the what's best of everything. You know, all the YouTube videos like, get this now! Or like the 10 tips, don't break your account! Do this, do that, get this character's mega broken! That's kind of just like how gaming society is as a whole nowadays. I'm not going to comment on whether that's like good or bad, because it's kind of like goes both ways in my opinion. I'm not into that personally, so. I just do what's fun, hell yeah. But it's pretty normal as well for people to like spread misinformation and stuff on the internet, because it's like a lot of information's always circulating. Some people it's just like, oh, I heard this, I heard that. Hearsay, he says, she says. That being said though, the rank 60 grind is kind of insane. I honestly wouldn't rush that personally. I know everyone wants to rush it, but like I can't really recommend it, man. Fuck it, we'll do 6. I only need 2 shards for her, but fuck it. You got to 55, dude. Ali, you're great stuff, man. And run over 3 things in the one game with hell yeah, dude. Mm-hmm. 55 is a nice break point. Also, like, a lot of what I'm doing here might look like try hard or whatever and stuff like that, but like, I'm actually just chilling. I'm just here reading chat, you know, chilling with you guys, talking, etc, etc. The XP needed from 60s to 61? No, definitely not. 60s to 61 was like 20k or something like that. It's like 2 times the 59 to 60, I think. If I recall correctly. I feel what's important is people just need to learn to pace, you know? But then when the game gives you so many choices, I have a lot of friends who kind of get like choice paralysis because there's so much stuff to do and they don't know what to do. I feel like when the time is right though, for at least like the people who are still remaining within the game community and stuff like that in like the near future, I will always try to encourage everyone to just play how they want to play and just have fun. I don't care if like I don't get like the most views or anything like that, but as long as I can be completely honest and just share my opinions and make nice fun discussions with you guys and then share your guys' thoughts, not just mine, but like all your sentiments for like chat and comments and everything like that to the devs, because I've been talking to the devs quite a bit as well in terms of like giving feedback to them and all that stuff as well. So I really like DNA in terms of like I don't really feel at all that I'm like behind if I don't log in for like a few days or something. Because you can always make it up by literally just like grinding a bit harder on the next days. Obviously, it's still beneficial to like grind every single day, but you know, you don't feel nearly as bad. the whirlwinds mean. I suppose so. Oh, I missed him. Tiramisu, I'm not reading. What the hell are you talking about? Also, do you guys like the new chat, by the way? I worked hard on this with Stall, man. And yeah, of course, things take a lot of time. Play your game, don't load the game, play you, yeah. Tiramisu, I love you though, don't worry. It might be a little buggy because it's new. I'm sorry. Yo, Faye, what's up? I thought I would see Faye on YouTube rather than Twitch, actually. Also, where the hell is my two freaking... I need two! Hello? Oh no, Armis, like, the thing is, I have... On my other monitor, I literally have both chats side by side. And I'm eyeing the second monitor like all the time because I don't need to look at my screen to do what I'm doing right now. Like, this is nothing that requires like precision or concentration at all for me. So I'm literally like just eyes on chat like 24/7. And just restarted the app, I see. But yeah, no, like both chats are easy for me because they are literally in my eyes just side to side. Holy shit! 30 runs! Where's my two? Do you need to buy more? I was like, oh yeah, I need to buy 8. Sybil, please be nice. But the hard pity, I believe, is on like 13 anyways, so it's fine. A little annoying, but it doesn't really bother me. The new 9 out of 10, yeah. Oh yeah, the thing with Doom posting is you have to understand, Ali, that I don't know what happened to like internet culture, but like it's cool to hate on things nowadays. For a lot of people, like it's just like, oh yeah, you know, it's really cool to hate on things because it's like trendy and it's clickbaity. And, you know, people have to do stuff for the views and stuff. And then I don't know why. Every game, no matter like how famous or how whatever, everyone's always like, yo man, you play that game? That game sucks. This game will EOS immediately. Etc, etc, etc. Or like, they'll be like, oh, cannot believe that the devs did this. You know, that kind of thing. People just, it's just a trend that people like to hate on things nowadays. I have no real opinion on it, but for me, it's like, if you have time to literally just sit there and just like hate on stuff, I would rather spend that time and play the stuff that I like and have fun with, you know what I mean? That's how I feel, at least. But yeah, I really don't. I'm not particularly happy about like Doom posting being like a trend either. Holy shit. I already suffered Super Sodom. Dude, I can sit down and read chat during Super Sodom. Tiramisu, please. Give me a break. Okay, Sybil is literally like my most like... I have not farmed for any character with this many manuals before. The game's probably mad at me for being gone for a bit. And then now it's like, oh, yeah, wait, what the fuck did I buy? Hold on. Wait, did I buy something weird? I thought I bought 2 Sybil shards. Or did that not go through? I have to go check the stream. Oh yeah, I guess that just didn't go through. Oh well. Yeah, drama farm tubers, easy content, yeah. And people eat it up like it's nothing, dude. Sorry. I had to brag. But yeah, I'm just not into the doom posting, that kind of thing. That being said though, if anyone watches his VOD and literally like, but RC, the video that you posted about theater is super doom posting. You hated the game. But here's the thing. That video specifically, like, it did get quite a bit of traction. And I really wanted to push out fast because, I mean, I was in the position to do so, right? But that's kind of my own fault also for like not really explaining my points properly, so to say. So that's kind of my own fault. So a lot of people kind of misunderstood the point of that video. I was more concerned because the game kind of like tries to promote that you can do whatever, you can grind whatever, you can have a lot of characters, you can have many unique builds, different stuff here and there. But then when they shoehorn the only endgame content into you having to like, oh, I need to build this character and stuff like that, and then forcing people to play characters that they don't want to build or they don't like or stuff like that, I don't think it's very healthy long term for the game. There's of course people who are in the same boat where they're thinking that, but the game needs a challenge. And I mean, sure, maybe it does play into the strengths of the game where the game forces you to like grind for stuff, but like, I'm not about it, man. I don't think it's just healthy long term. Like, for example, like, I don't even really like Lynn that much, but I still kind of had to build her because theater, right? I don't like Nifo either, but I still kind of have to build her for like the future stuff. Lisbel is cool, but I'm not a fan of her gameplay. Eventually, I'll have to build her as well because Lumino and all that stuff. But I'm here like, I really don't want to invest into the characters, man. I'd rather build stupid stuff like making proper DPS Tabef for fun. Or like, you know, making MC crazy strong. Or doing a stupid like Margie stuff. But then like, when the endgame literally forces me to be like, oh, you can't do this, you can't do that. I just don't like that, you know? And that's kind of just my point. When you're given the freedom, like you're literally given the freedom, but you're not allowed to use your freedom in the endgame, right? And I think that's just weird, man. I don't like it. So I don't have to like it for it to be like good or bad. And I don't think any one of you have to like agree or disagree with me either. That's just how I feel. I'm one person, man. My opinion doesn't matter. Yes, I have contacts to the devs. Yes, I talk to the devs and all that stuff, but that's literally it. Alright. Randy is ass. Yeah, the Randy and Sybil has like weird scaling stuff. It's weird. And yeah, 1.1 is gonna be fun. Oh yeah, we definitely hope there's gonna be more creative and fun events like later. That's for sure. 420. Let's go. They do have to hit it out of the park, yeah. But remember, a lot of people, you know, praise Wuthering Waves and stuff right now, but people forget how shit the launch of Wuthering Waves was. They didn't get fixed until like way later on, and then 2.0 was like their big redemption arc. And that's like, in my opinion, fine, right? Sometimes games just need more time to cook. I wish that Duet Night Abyss actually has another year to cook before they released it, but I'm not gonna like hound on them for, you know, that. I forgot to operate the device. I'm a dumbass. And yeah, definitely a lot more weapon oriented than ability oriented, that's for sure. I agree for the Sybil take. In the end though, this is exactly just gonna be how I felt about Duet Night Abyss to begin with, is that I really just wanted to play this game for the story because the story is fucking awesome. Go play a fun game, come back when there's new updates for the story. Simple as that. Boom! Problem solved. I think. Also, here's another issue with society nowadays. Is that everyone is kind of like, they stand like a single game or something like that, and they kind of think like, oh my god, I have to play this one game until like the end of the time or something like that. And then they think like their game is like the only game that exists in the world, and if you don't like the game that they're playing or whatever, it's like you're like shit. Or your opinion is just bad or wrong, or something like that. And I don't think that's a good mindset. You're not like, there's no way any game outside of like maybe like FF14 or like WoW or like the big MMORPGs expect you to play the game like 24/7 like a job. But I just don't like the modern mindset where everyone just thinks like, oh my god, I can only main one game or something like that. I don't like it. Because I feel like those kinds of mindset also just is what leads to a lot of these like doom posting arguments and everything online. Because they're like, oh, I stand this game. This game is like my shit. And then so people kind of just start to like shit on other games. And yeah, definitely. There's many games that did turn around really, really well. I agree. It is different, but similar. Yes, that is a good way to put it. Of course, there's a lot of nuances, and nothing is just going to be like cut and dry, be like, oh yeah, this is it. This is this, this is that. It's not as black and white as people think. But I also don't think that anyone's wrong for thinking it's kind of black and white. Why does double jump kill Helix leave momentum? Does it? A bit, I guess. But then I also don't really double jump with Helix, so... No! If I was faster, a little bit faster, if my Lin was a little stronger, I actually could have just cleared that before the Permander even spawned. Alright. This should give 30%, I believe. Yeah, I was correct. Cool. But yeah, no, like, Duet Night Abyss doing 1.1 already a new region is like unheard of. Oh yeah, I haven't read like the character stories and stuff like that. I would love to do that for like a YouTube video and just discuss about like character stories and just their ascension stories and just read it out for people essentially, because I mean lots of people are probably just not going to read it anyways. So why not? I'll do it for you. No, not enough. They don't spawn fast enough. And the commander's here. Great. We got close last one though. Alright, let's actually get our buff here. Very simple mind. Are you having fun, checkbox? Dude, I wish more people had your mindset, Ali. I really do. Double jump to expend your airtime. I see. Interesting. Let's go. But yeah, sorry though if I sound like a little like coarse or whatever, but like I've been out. The weather's been changing, and I've also been like just with Cammy and just like shouting a lot and just doing lots of fun stuff around the city. So I still haven't like fully recovered from all the traveling yet. I probably honestly could have streamed a lot more even when Cammy was here. Like after they went to sleep at like 11 or something like that, I can just stream until like 2, 3 a.m. But I also wanted to like just take a little bit of time to catch up on sleep and stuff. So, which is why again I didn't really like stream or do much in those times. There's a few things that are changed from like the betas to release. Yeah. The last scene of Psyche's chapter is changed slightly. It's still kind of the same premise and outcome, but in a little bit of a less jarring way, so to say. Because the devs legit got like death threats for certain things, and then a lot of like the VAs for certain characters. Again, I'm kind of skirting. I'm not gonna say everything like directly. If you know, you know. For basically like, anyways, just anti-spoiler, just in case anyone hasn't finished the story yet, and I respect that, you know. They removed lots of things and they added in some things. But it's in response to basically like VAs and devs and stuff getting like death threats because people don't like it. Character builds, I think, are generally mostly the same, for the most part. Yeah, they really are. Also, I'm playing Lin main right now only because I can get EXP for the main character. That's all it is. Save me a little bit of time and resources as it goes. Go, Rebecca, go! Go, Rebecca, go! Is that a Shane song? Yes! It's Homing Saw Blades of Doom! I'm making a video in this gun soon. Hey, we level up. Let's go.
このままだと浄化剤が壊されちゃうぞ。さっさと片付けよう。戦争はいつまで続くの？ぶっ飛ばすぞ。命が宿ったその瞬間から。
Oh yeah, I forgot. Now I remember why my Lin is so weak. My wedges are actually not on because I got some wedges into gold and then she doesn't have the cost limit yet because she's still level 72. That's why she's been significantly weaker. I remember now.
この程度かよ。三流の雑魚が。
はいや。
行くぞ。そらよ。
早く浄化そうだ。浄化剤は浄化装置の周囲で敵を倒さないと回収できないんだ。浄化剤がいっぱいになれば依頼達成ね。頑張れ。
Sorry, Ali. Completely honest and transparent here. I don't like Neefel. So I have not built or cared about playing that character at all. I know what she does at a surface level because I tried her in the beta once and I didn't even like that. I don't know. Neefel is really popular for a lot of people and her I6 is extremely powerful. But I don't care. I don't like her. I don't like her. I don't like Lin. I'm here like, I have so many characters that I don't like. Oh shit, I forgot. The quest is not done. Oops. Oh, you like the Neefel dual element? I think you will like the fact that Fina is 5 elements. Take that! Ooh, double element haver. That's like virgin 2 element haver. And then there's like Shad Fina with 5 elements. Gambare. Fina is a support, yeah. But I have a friend who's gonna play DPS Fina. And then I'll share it once he gets some experiments in. For the shits and giggles. Hey, no, don't expect Fina's damage to be insane. But you will see a fuck ton of damage numbers because Fina buffs damage based on hit count. Yes, hit count. So if you have anything with a fuck ton insane attack speed, Fina's damage number buffs will go extremely overdrive. But your driver has to have insane attack speed for it to be absolutely batshit insane. You know what I'm gonna do? I don't think anyone, especially in like the EN content creation sphere or anything, talks too much about like Daphne and stuff like that, but here I am. Like probably world's first I6 Daphne haver. Only because her VA is one of my favorite Japanese VAs of all time.
三流の雑魚
Her
が
6 is so fucking useless. Her 4 is basically useless. Her 1 and 2 is like, okay, I guess. But she's so useless. But I still have her I6 anyways because I love her VA. And I need to make a video on it. Does bullet bounces count? Yes, it does. It's literally hit count. Which is why Submerged Serenade on Keijo, and especially like Keijo, on Fina support is batshit insane. Iwami Manaka. Yes.
そうだ浄化剤は浄化装置の周囲で敵を倒さないと
Oh no, it should not be spread, dude. I6 that is fucking useless. Don't ever do it. Don't actually. This is. If you have an I6 daft, you're literally bricking your account. Please don't do it. Please. Oh no, it's just her dupes are really bad. That's all it is. And I just like Iwami Nanaka-san a lot. So I I6 daft. Probably the world's first I6 daft like ever. But she sucks. And nobody really plays her because she sucks. So I'm just saying that
時間を無駄にした分
absolutely nobody should ever invest in this character because she's shit. But I do because I'm a simp for her VA.
ミッションコンプリート。それじゃ撤退準備に取り掛かろう。
この程度かよ
Dude, Tilamar, they actually buffed some of them. Like, Outsider is actually pretty fucking insane now compared to like the beta versions and stuff like that. And also her ulti is literally just like, you know, abiding for, like, not abiding, but like breaking the Geneva suggestion because she don't care about that shit. Biochemical warfare? Fuck yeah!
早く浄化装置に行こう。
That's literally just Daphne in a nutshell.
浄化剤は
And also crits are useless because weapons are useless.
ダメダメ。
So
浄化装置から離れ
yeah, there's a lot of issues why Daphne is like bad right now.
回収ができないよ。落ちて甘いアロマの香りに。戦争はいつまで続くの？
Well, not entirely useless, but it's just not great.
命が宿ったその瞬間から世で最も尊くまばゆいものなのです。
This weapon is so fucking entertaining, dude. I don't care how much it sucks, it's entertaining. I love it. And I can say it's literally just homing saw blades of doom. What's better than that?
あのでかいやつ毒ガスを撒いてるなんて。このままだと浄化剤が壊されちゃうぞ。さっさと片付けよう。
I don't know what, oh, you mean the consonant weapon? Yes, it does. It does. Which is why she pairing with Lin is pretty decent because Lin has like really shitty like crit rate. So, I like it. Her buffs are relatively strong, but it just happens to be on shit that's useless right now in the game state. But I feel like once Keijo and some other characters and stuff, like even Hilda and stuff comes out, like I feel like Daphne might actually be a little bit more relevant. Just a bit. Just a bit. It's definitely just the Buzzsaw launcher. She just adds an emo damage, yeah. It doesn't really do anything. The additional damage is kind of shitty. But seeing more numbers, it's still funny. So... Look at that. Numbers! Fucking love damage numbers. This weapon is so fucking bad, man. Jesus. It's so bad. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Where's the spawns? Oh, 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 oh. We cleared it before the permander. Let's go.
それじゃ撤
We
退
did
準備に取り掛かろう
it. On the last run too. We actually did it.
この程度かよ。三流の雑魚が。
この
敵に助けを請う覚悟があるなんて賢いじゃない。あなたの理性はまだ憎しみに飲まれている。奈落に落ちたくなければ
There
絶
we
えず這い上
go.
がるしかないの。
I probably need to farm more of these for Fina as well, actually, now that I think about it. That's a bit of a pickle. Let's just finish it out. The bounce pistols, it's fun, man. Ali, congratulations. Welcome to the 55 club. It's been a little overdue, but hey, you made it. Congratulations. Happy to have you. Welcome to the club. Alright, chat. This is the AFK moment. So I will go grab a drink while Rebecca does like negative damage in this mode, but I'll be back real fast. And I guess that is another issue, is that I can't really record a video with this like raspy ass voice. I can, but half the comments are just gonna be like, "Yo, RC, did you get a sore throat? You were traveling in Thailand with Cammy. Where did the sore throat come from?" And I kind of just don't want to deal with those comments. It's funny though. I wish I had Pocari right now. I can run out to the 7-Eleven and grab a Pocari right now, but it's okay. I'm good. Can't be all sore? Yeah, I guess so. Dude, that video, the Embla video is so fucking cursed, man. I was just chatting with my friends about like some random shit, and we just had the idea of doing a fucking stupid ass video like that, and I was like, alright, I'll make it happen. And I fucking did. It's so funny. I'm so glad I made that video, man. It's such a funny video. I regret making that video, but it's such a fun video that I can't say I regret making it because it's so fun. I love that video, dude. All you guys who discovered me, like, as of the recent, like, Duet Night Abyss stuff, you guys have no idea how unhinged my videos can be. All the guys from PSO2 knows. You've only seen the surface. You guys have only seen the surface. Barely. I wouldn't say I'm like a certified shit poster. But I just like making stupid stuff that I find funny. If it's dumb and fun, I'm in. Where's this last serum? I don't miss NGS because I've never liked NGS to begin with. What I love is base PSO2, which I've been playing for 13 years. I hate open world games, and NGS was advertised initially to be an open world game. I was never interested to begin with, but I had to make content, so that's my problem. I don't know. I just don't like open world games. I feel like open world is nice to do like a single player RPG like story once, but literally like having a game just based around open world feels off to me, man. I just don't like it so much. One good example is stuff like you know, Oblivion. Oblivion is a good example, I think, of just open world done pretty well. And I played that once, and that's it. And it's good. Obviously, for also stuff like even the Zelda game. I don't remember what the Zelda game is called. The one that everyone says like Genshin was like copying or something. Also does it right, where it's just a nice single player story and uses the open world as a part of the storytelling device, rather than being like the main focus of the game or something like that. But yeah, I'm just not a fan of open world games, man. That's just me. I just like stuff that I like. I'm allowed to have opinions. I can have opinions. I live in the internet, but I can have opinions. And people can disagree with my opinions. I'm not mad. How crazy of a concept is that? Oh man, dude, when Duet Night Abyss actually has like proper like raid bosses or whatever, cough cough eidolons, whatever you guys call that in Warframe or whatever, like it'll be so cool, I think. Ooh, 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 I like this corridor. Hell yeah. The market though.
別の浄化剤の保管場所を発見。目印もつけておいたよ。
Look at that. Geneva suggestion. Good job, Daph. Chemical warfare? Hmm. Crazy.
命の宿ったその瞬間
別の浄化剤の保管場所を発見。目印もつけておいたよ。
いつか訪れる平和のために
I'm here just chilling.
知りなさい。別の浄化剤の保管場所を発見。目印もつけておいたよ。続くの。
Bloop, bloop. Oh yeah, another open world game I really like, unironically also from the makers of Oblivion, which I was really sad that they actually planned to make an MMO as a sequel to the game, but the company went bankrupt, so they had to can that entire development. That one was Kingdoms of Amalur: Reckoning. I really like the game. I really do. I think there's a lot of interesting stuff with it, and there's a lot of potential there, but... And they were gonna make, again, an MMO game sequel for the game, which I think was perfect, but it's unfortunate, man. Hey man, sometimes shit happens. What can you do? I'm surprised someone here knows Amalur. I love Amalur, dude. Amalur is so fun. The system with like how you can build to be like pure or hybrid and stuff like that is always really, really cool to me. I like it a lot. I liked it a lot. It's a long game though, that's the thing. So you not finishing it is like, I understand, man. I get it. And there's also a lot of side content to do as well. And DLC content. It has so much potential. But I feel like they could still do the boss fights and stuff better, but... What a fun game. Fun little game. Funny little game. Cute game. Great game. I was so happy when they did the remaster. I played the hell out of that one too. I put like 3 times or 4 times the amount of playtime I did with the original with the remaster. Because I never really got to play too much of the original, but it left a really good impression to me, so I was really happy playing the remaster. Yeah, you can do New Game Plus for that game. It's fun. And then your choices kind of matter in the story and stuff like that too. You can be aligned like good, evil, all that stuff. Which is cool. You can kill characters and then they just like don't appear and you change like certain story bits and stuff. Even if it's slightly, it's still fun. It's cool. I like that. I appreciate when your choices actually do matter a bit. Majin, what's up? Again, I will apologize first that I'm sorry. I have like a bit of a sore throat, so
私ってば
I'm not gonna
すごいで
sound
しょ
really good, but I hope it's fine for you guys. In fact, I probably shouldn't like talk too much even, but I still want to stream anyway, so fuck it. It's fine. I'm fine. I'll be fine.
浄化剤の保管場所見つけた
It's not that big of a deal. I'll be fine in like a few days.
すごいでしょ戦争は
I do get a little conscious about this stuff though, so sorry.
お願い
How are you doing though? Hope you're doing fantastic, my guy.
ずっと私の心に残るこの旅は
One level off 55. Congratulations in advance, dude. You got this shit. Get it, get it.
見てこの蝶が
敵に助けを請う覚悟があるなんて奈落に落ちたくなければ
I wonder how many people's genuinely on like the burnout phase now. Like actual curiosity. Probably a lot, honestly. I'd imagine a lot.
わか
And then a lot of people are just waiting for 1.1 at this point.
絶えず這い上がるしかないの
Alright, that is Sybil done, and I will never touch her ever again. Because I don't like Sybil. Here, look. Rhythm, cool. Yale, cool. Fantasio, cool, but I don't really like Fina, sure. Randy, cool, but it's cool. Outsider, cool. Daff, cool. Hellfire is cool. I don't really like Margie. Fun, I like. Veronica, sure. Tabby, cool. Sybil, I don't. Truffle, cool. Lisbel, cool, but I don't like the gameplay. I don't like Neefel, I don't like Lynn. Rebecca is cool. MC is cool. Psyche is cool. That's how I feel about all the characters. Oh yeah, Hellfire has such great gameplay. Her mechanics and stuff are super awesome. I'm personally just not a really big fan of like the mommy type characters. You might notice like that. I'm just personally not a fan. So. I do need her up like one more level so I can actually put that on. Dude, Yale is so fucking funny. Attack helicopter. I respect that shit so much, man. And I'm also so happy that Tabith and stuff is like gonna be the first character that's out of the Nocturnal Echoes. Makes me so happy. Like, so happy. Cause so I can actually farm Tab and actually get like, you know, dupes and Shackle of Lone Wolf and everything. Alright, let's do this. No, we're not touching theater. I probably can like get this done in like a few runs. I haven't really farmed, so. First of all, we. Just for theater, I'm just gonna equip everything manually. Make it easier. So we're on Psyche. We have. Yep. Bound good. Red Husk. Plus 60 attack, that's fine. Could use like skills or whatever stuff. But nah, we're good with this. That's fine. This is also fine. Come on. We equip Mr. Goodnight. I wish I had Fierce properly. Hold on, let me check out what my Fierce is. Fierce. Nope. Nope. Yeah, we'll just do this. It's fine. Like this is super chill. No. We go max everything. Hmm? Wait. Ooh yeah. Ooh yeah. I probably should do like 50% for the clears, but fuck it. Oh my god. This is really fucked, dude. At the beginning of the run, my ranged weapon damage is already dead. That's the whole thing with Psyche, man. If I can't do ranged weapon damage, what the fuck can I do? Summoning? Skill damage, okay. Wait, I don't have to do skill damage because I don't have Zephyr. I forgot, wedges do not exist. Yeah, skill spam does a lot more damage, I know. But I don't have a lot of sanity. Woo! I'm so glad I got this good night, man. This is good stuff. Ooh, max sanity up. Oh yeah, it does feel like my attack speed is really low because the wedges are gone as well. I'm sad. I'm also really happy to put the cooldown reduction on Goodnight. This is great. Oh! Sanity auto recovery! Oh, dude, we're done. We win. We just won this. Huh? Oh, hell yeah, let's go! Fuck melee weapon damage. Also, weapons were so much stronger in the betas. I guess they wanted character skills to matter more, and then they kind of just buffed it too much. Damn, we're only 6 out of 21. That's kind of long, huh? Ooh. It's random anyways. Oh! That's really useful. Because I think I'm probably going to die. Hey, hell, hey, yeah. No. Telemar, we're not losing Lulus today. Ain't about that today. None of that. None of that. Ooh. Okay. Wait. Oh shit. Great rarity. I'm curious. When melee attack deal damage, 8 shockwave. What the fuck is this? I've never seen that. Not like our melee does any shit, but let's see what this looks like actually. Oh shit! I see. Well, too bad it's useless. $800 embers wasn't gonna do too much anyways because my shop has increased prices and I don't really want to visit shop. Also, if I can clear this run, it's only gonna get easier from here because I'll have all the buffs. Oh! Trigger prob? Let's go! Oh shit! Holy tanky! He's chunky! 50 sanity would— that's useless! Oh, where's the last boy? There it is. Oh, it's a Permander, that's why. I get blown up. Yeah. Oh, there it is. We got the Glimmerflies. Alright. This run is in the bag. We got this. Easy. Unless I get some like weird thing that like reduces my skill damage. Definitely not grabbing a freak toy. Because the freak toy can like mess up the run. It can help the run, but I think it's gonna mess up the run. So I'm not taking chances for at least like this first clear. Ooh. Oh! Ah! Oh, I love this one so much, but still. Yikes. Let's see if we can get the 4th Knight's Penitent. If we can get the 4 set, we're ballin'. No! Oh, crit damage. Melee attack range is useless. It's useless. That's kinda useless. I will grab this. And I will grab this. Alright, first boss. What you got? Huh! Must be nice that I can ignore all the ground AoE, huh? Must be nice! Oh! Dude! Ah. We have such a good run right now. This is chill. This is guaranteed win. Easy. And we have extra revives and we take less damage because I can't speak English anymore. My brain went like overdrive. Ow. Oh, ultra shields. That's very handy. Oh man. Grinding this is gonna be insane. Because we have so much recipes and everything to get like throughout the entire month. That's crazy. I'm probably gonna have to dedicate so many streams just to grind Mystic Maze. I wish it didn't take so long for a run though, but it's fine I guess. We can kind of speed through it easily. Oh, 20% discount. Could have came earlier, but... Oh, you get to fight. Of your choice? I don't got no choice, but I'll fight anyways. Because I have random RNG, so... Oh, Devour, easy. But no, I get you. You like this. It's a lot of grind. Like it's a crap ton of grind. And I think it's perfectly fair. Like you don't have to like hard grind it or anything. Oh! Also, it's not 4 run for each blueprint. Which I'll show you. Which is why I'm doing the mode like this. Also, this is so easy, dude. We got all the good stuff. Like it's over. We win. Easy clap. Hell yeah. Now that we have this level of power, it's a breeze. Woo! Oh, here's the thing. It's not exactly the last difficulty. I'm playing with all modifiers at max. So this is last difficulty plus a crack ton of modifiers. So, yeah. Oh my god, I want that so bad. Holy crap. Ooh, hold on. Penitent? Yo! Guys! We did it! Guys, we did... Bro! Let's go! Oh! All right. We're just grabbing this. Whatever the fuck this boss is gone. Oh! Son! You don't do damage! I love playing Toho! Ow. Alright, once your stance is gone, you're gone. Or not. I wonder, there's some mechanics here that I'm missing. Huh! Is the boss immune to... No, it's not. Luckily, he doesn't do that more than twice. There we go. Tan-tan! 9585 threads! But yeah, no, there's the, at the last level you can modify. So yeah, that's why. Alright, time to make the next one even easier. Let's go. Get the attack. Attack speed? Don't mind if I do. Crit chance, crit damage, more attack, more of that, more crit chance, more trig, more this, more of that, and crit damage. More attack, always good. Trigger prob, always good. Attack range, trigger prob, crit damage. Ooh, crit chance. Oh, that's so delicious. Oh, we're still shilling. Yeah, this will be max like in the next run. Let's do it. Why am I getting this again? I don't mind grinding the roguelike though. I feel like I'm like good enough to like abuse it. Yeah, we're mega chill. And with good night, we're just free. We can definitely speed it up a bit by going through more blue nodes and just going through the dialogues. Thank you. Shielded? Oh, hell yeah. I know many of my other friends also literally just play Rebecca as well for Mystic Maze. It's very simple and easy. You don't have to use a lot of effort, so. Oh, dude, let's go. Damage reduction? Hell yeah. Also, I don't think it said, but Wish Giver, you're insane, man. I'm so happy for ya. Crack the I've never seen this. Huh? Oh shit. Wait, hold on. Oh. There's no way. Oh, I just have to follow the thing. I was stupid. I genuinely thought there was like a pattern or something. I noticed like way too late. But we still got it, so. Okay, that was actually a really easy minigame. Just had to, it's not even cracking a password. It's literally just identified a pattern. It's really easy. I just didn't find the instructions fast enough. Tilde, listen! I'm not the smartest tool in the shed, okay? I tried. I just discovered a little too late what I was supposed to do there. But I figured it out. And we went through that, and if I failed, I'll just say I threw for content. That's how streamers work. Eh. Oh, so good. Where's my Glimmerfly spawns? Give me my spawns, game. You're missing 9k EXP. Oh yeah, the 60 is gonna be, and then you're gonna once you see the 60 to 61 to 62, you're gonna be like, holy shit! It's a whole different world. You got this though. Get a few characters and weapons up, and you're good. Or just chill and take it easy for a few days. Characters are definitely more, and it's also easier to progress than weapons. And weapons don't give as much EXP as characters to begin with. So, characters is number 1. Weapons is number 2. And then everything is extra. It still kind of matters because you need the extra stats. Well, you don't really need the extra stats, but otherwise, generally, you can just ignore stuff. Yeah. And then just be like, okay, we shilling after 60. That is very true. And that's a really good mindset as well. Ooh. go. Let's go. It's funny, Tilde, that you say that, because Neefle, Sybil, and Randy are actually the last 3 characters that I literally just unlocked, like, before I started this stream. I actually unlocked the Sybil on stream. But they're basically my last character that I took priority to. Unironically. It's funny you had the same. I guess sometimes the community does share one brain cell after all. Oh! Sanity per second, let's go. This is free healing. Ah. No! I don't have enough DPS! Curse you, minus range damage! No, I don't care about the weekly boss characters either. I got the fun weapon, so I can make fun videos. All of them will eventually be available in the main shop anyways, so it's like whatever. To me, at least. I'm happy you're having fun with Lisbel, though. That you wanted all her introns like that. Good shit, man. Oh, so it really doesn't take any damage. Not buying anything. Okay. Alright, I see how it works. Ah. So basically it's just breaking the stance. Yep. Oh. Okay. Small girl, big sword. Hmm. I get it. Let's do it. No! I ruined the run, guys. It's over. No more streamer luck? Brother! Please! Mercy! Have mercy! Bro! I have all these Glimmerfly stuff and I don't even have a single Glimmerfly spawn! Hello? Tentacle mats? Wait, what the hell tentacle mats? What do you mean tentacle mats? Oh, that's huge. This is gonna be good. I definitely want this because good night is always good. No, 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 we're not reducing skill damage. Gold tier? Hell yeah! Man, I wish I have casual right now. Silphoid tentacle. Wait, for what? Huh? Oh. Shit. Random. Because it's fun. That's kind of useless, but sure. Oh, are we at the end? Oh shit, we are. No, but I don't have any Glimmerfly spawns. All my like half all my abilities are useless. What the fuck? Oh, we need this. We need this. These things can help the run a bit. Might not be completely lost here. We should be okay though. That was relatively quick. Oh! Not you! Alright boys, we're gonna be here for a while. Can you not do the cutscene like this? My health is running. Please? Alright, I'll continue. She's gonna do that like 3 more times, by the way. I don't mind the boss cutscenes, but my health is draining. That's the problem. I love Koshimizu Ami-san. Her VAing work is so good. So good. Huh? Hello? Damage? Thank you. The hell? Where's all my damage? Holy shit! Holy damage! Yikes. Well, okay, I guess I'm good. That didn't do as much damage as I thought. I thought that was gonna like almost one-shot me at this difficulty, but I guess not. I have way too much overshield. Yeah, no, that's not breaking. We should be good. Yeah, we're way more than good. Goodnight is carrying the hell out of these runs though. This makes life so easy. Even though I got hella fucked. Oh yeah, I think that's everything. Attack speed, hell yeah, that's a good stuff. Max sanity and starve 200 embers. That's everything all lit. Perfect. This is all done, and then the rest is literally I just keep grinding to get more. Oh, you know what? These are helpful, and these don't cost a lot. $200K? Wait, this is like probably the best way to like farm money, honestly. I don't know if I have them. Oh, I can just look like this. I guess I just never traded for any of them because I didn't have any reason to. I should. I'll be farming this anyway, so it's okay. Alright, which means the rest of time here is just chill farming. Courage for the blade wielder. What is that? Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. Huh? Okay, I misread that. Thank you. I don't need to worry about like any of this right now.
何か鍛えてほしいもんはないかね。ハンマーがうずいて仕方ないんじゃよ。
仕方ないんじゃよ。
受け取るがよい。今回の鍛造もうまくいったね。感じはどうじゃ？
Nah, we're good. Alright, let's do a few more runs. Man, I'm getting old. I feel a little sleepy. That's not a good thing. I should not be sleepy these hours, man. Also, this is kind of not good. Because my range damage scales on skill damage. What the fuck? So it balances out. No, that's a net negative though, because my skill will do much less. It's a net neutral for my normal attacks, the pew pew, but it's a net negative for the butterflies. Oh, it would be nice if I actually had summons to, you know, summon. Although it is nice to have attack speed again. There we go. Oh, max dodge. I see. Can be, comes in handy. Could be. Potentially. Ow. There we go. 0. That is 9. That is 2. And that is 6. Oh! 80? Hell yeah! Game? Okay. That was awkward, but sure. I was so scared that my computer was gonna crash or something. Dude, shit had me on the first half. Dude, I legit thought my computer was gonna crash. Ow! I forget they explode. Hey man, we were close. We were close. That could have went really bad. That could have went very wrong, very fast. Oh no, you didn't miss anything. It's just the game was like frozen. It almost crashed. It's funny. The most annoying thing, they won't save your... What do you mean they won't save your setting? What do you mean? Oh, this is free. Give me a fly spawn, please. Increase healing receive. Oh, that's kind of good. Taking damage or summoning grants 1 glimmer. Oh, it's a spawn. Sure. I'm taking healing received. Because healing just means more uptime, means more damage. Oh, trust me, the game has issues. Huh. Your game doesn't save settings. That's interesting. I guess I'm lucky that that didn't happen to me. That's a lot of max sanity. Because I have 4 dodges. Oh, dude, my bar is gonna look so weird now. Like, my bar for the sanity is so low. But, like, I actually have so much sanity. I guess I really have to look at the numerical value this time around. Rather than look at the size of the bar. Size does not matter for once. Skill speed, hell yeah. Love me some skill speed. Ah, great. I literally have like, what, 20 viewers? And we're getting bots. Just great. It's okay, there we go. Done. Random purple, let's go. Healing receive. Oh, that's so good. Oh no, I've had streams where I had like 300 viewers or some shit, and there's no bots. But the bot decided to come on the stream where I have 20 viewers. Oh, this is funny, man. I think my largest that I ever done was like almost 500 concurrent viewers. Aye, this is bad. Oh no, that reduces my damage. That's not good. Have I read what do you mean read the story? Oh, of the Mystic Maze? No, I'll do that probably for like a video like sometime later. I probably should make a video covering that if anyone's interested, that is. But I'll do that like a bit later after I already did some lore videos or like some story videos. It's low in the priority list though, because I don't think people are going to be really interested. That's all it is. I will do it eventually. It's just low priority. That's what I can say. Do I have money? $980. Fly spawn? No. No, that's useless. Artifact? Please? Oh. That doesn't really help. None of these help! Fuck. Ah. This is not a good run, man. Boop. There we go. Morale? No! This is useless. Oh, I do no damage. My damage keeps reducing after each run. My damage keeps reducing, man. So bad. Ow! I have no spawns of glimmers, man. Come on. Oh, minigame. Dude, this is... I tried doing this one on mobile. Pain. Wait, the modifiers make them tankier too? Oh, shit. Oh my god. Luno's too OP! Oh shit, I have to ignore Luno. No! Or maybe... No! I screwed everything up. Alright, well that's an experience. Now I know what to expect. I can't even hit that! Also, what do you mean I6 Psyche? I don't got no I6 Psyche. I did well. And even if it did well, I'll wait for something else instead, honestly. Oh my god. Oh, come on! Glimmerfly? No! Where is my actual Glimmerfly spawn? Please. I have so many Glimmerfly stuff, but like, where's all the spawns? I don't have spawns. Ooh. Hell yeah. This is all useless, man. Huh? Where's my damage? Oh, there it is. Oh my god! Ultimate consumes all defense, converting 160 of it into character attack for 15 seconds. I like that! Finally, some damage! We haven't had damage in so long, boys. Ooh. Following each revival. Might be something we need for this run, actually. Oh, hell yeah, finally a spawn! This run is saved! Oh, we're saved. We're saved. We are saved. We are saved. Thank you. And we'll grab this as well for extra damage. Don't mind if I do. Let's get him. Ah. It's you again. It hit. I have glimmer flies now, buddy. You ain't stopping me. Your ass ain't stopping me. But I don't do any damage. For whatever the fuck reason. Hello? Still not doing damage. I wonder why. What's going on here? Ow. Is this a bug? Is this really what's gonna end the run? Is this— oh shit, the HP just went like ballistic. Or does the boss have like some health bar that's like way out of the actual like display? Maybe that's a possibility. Could be, yeah. I think that's a very likely explanation, actually. Nuh-uh. Oh yeah, Tilda, I think I recall like reading somewhere in like the patch notes something similar too, which is why I mentioned it to begin with. I think I'll probably do like one more run and now I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm actually getting really like sleepy. Yeah, let's do one more for today. We made great progress today, guys. Can we get something that doesn't reduce my range damage or skill damage? Oh! For once! Please! I'm already playing with penalties, man. Why you give me more? Oh, shit. Range crit chance, 50%. I'm in. All right. Let's lock in. I'm sitting up in the chair now. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Bring it on. Oh, Ultra Shield. Could be helpful, but I don't really care. We can definitely speed this up by just going on the blues. Golden? Hell yeah. All weapon penetration, let's go. Oh! Win a battle, get golden? I'm in. Also, thanks for the confirmation on the illicit issue, by the way. Because like I said, I feel like I read it as well, but I just wasn't 100% sure. But now we know for sure. That one's whatever. Oi! All right. Oh! Hell yeah! That's gonna help a lot. The shield points does not help. Random. Okay. That's nice. Also, I kind of like this background. It kind of goes hard. It's you again. Hello? You don't look healthy. Oh, increase the damage by 12% per summon item. Brother, I'm sorry, I don't have any summons. Again. This makes me so sad. But it's like okay, I think. They're like mega shilling. Again. No summons. Feels bad. Oh! We're going to Vamp Rose. Yeah. There you go. Let's grab some of this. Let's grab like an artifact or two, hopefully. That's helpful. That's helpful. That's not good. First of all, skill range, useless. Limit for crit damage. We'll take it. Sanity auto recovery. I'm in. Character farming. Hell yeah. Watch out for the burnout though. This will help. The Seafarer. Okay. Oh, thanks, I guess. Yeah, you can definitely multitask. That's for sure. I'm still so happy that they give us a free Rebecca for whatever reason. Good job, devs. You did good. Woo! Let's go. That's useless. Shop is useless right now. Skill range is so nice to have though with this. Like, the thingy, the exploding like projectiles doing AoE is so good. People underestimate skill range on Psyche, but it helps her with mobbing so much. You're working in the theater? That's good. Get them Psyche, you know? Get all those Psyche shards. Oh! Damage. Again. More summon stuff, but I don't have any summons. Feels bad. I feel like this is going to be the main theme going forward here, is that lots of summon stuff, but we just don't have summons. Oh! I really like Snow's VA. Tachibana Asusa-san is one of the very like much newer VAs, and I'm really glad that she found her place. I'm happy, man. I'm happy for her, man. I really am. Oh, no summons again. Oh, the battle. Yeah. Ah, great. And we still have no summons. Getting all the summoning stuff. Oh no, not this again. I guess I'm just gonna focus on the lunar loot. That's still so fucked though. I really didn't expect them to like get more HP from the modifiers as well. Can we do it though? Oh no, the behind the rock though, that's kind of nasty. Like, I can't do anything about that. Oh! Hey, that's out of range! Hello? Wow, I'm actually... Wow. I've never seen that before. But hey, I mean, new learning experience. What the hell? How many of them were there over there? Whoa! Wait. Oh no, you can't exit that. Okay, I see. Oh, well, I mean... Increase summons attack, but I still don't have summons. Dry drop rate like normal. Yeah, sounds about right. Tome of Eternity. Purple, hell yeah. Reduces stance of enemy within 6 meters of the summon. I don't have summons! Give me like a summon. You can't base my whole build around summons and give me nothing. Oi, 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 oi. It's so useless. Give me a summon. Give me a summon. Any summon. Literally any summon. Please. Please? Oh my god, those two are so good. Sliding? Wait. Might have to be a play. That wind summoner thing though is so like... Per artifact owned? Holy shit. Wind summoner has to be it, dude. There's no other way. You're kidding me. Chop. Chop. Ah, the homeless howl. Love it. I like how this thing literally just actually spawns shit. It looks so fucking dumb. I love it. It's so stupid. Well, it actually does like no damage at all. But I guess it also doesn't really count as a summon, huh? I see. I didn't know that this dude had a grab, by the way. I got grabbed by him some other time that I was trying stuff. And then I was like, whoa! Did not know you had a grab. You're finished, son. Woo! Alright. That was productive. That was productive. That was productive. Okay. I think that's about time. Alright, boys. I will be headed to bed. Thanks so much for hanging out, boys. Really, really appreciate it. Hope you guys had fun, though. At least even a little bit. I'll probably do another stream like either tomorrow or like the next day. Chill. There's no morning here. But yeah, I guess you can say good morning. It is like in the AMs. So, also by the way, do you guys like the new chat box? By the way, did you know that if you actually do like exclamation marks and stuff like that, like you probably notice by the chat box that you have like some stuff. For example, if you ask questions or do something like nani, something like. See? Look at the chat box in this stream. Is that not cool? It's a little cute. I like it. I basically put this on like every stream, every page too for the like stream. So like, you can see the welcome screen, right? You have this thing, the break screen. Who's that? And then we have obviously the end stream. Yeah. I like the new chat though. I was working on that for a while. I hope you guys like it too. But yeah, it's been great. I'm gonna like take a shower and just go chill and then probably like take a good sleep. Alright guys, take care. Thanks so much for dropping by. I'm gonna go. Sorry. I had to sneeze. Anyways, I'll see you all tomorrow. Or the next day. One of those times. Thanks so much for hanging out. I'll be in Discord though. So